Hey everybody, it's Robin again. This is my 3-month video. I've been on testosterone now for exactly 3 months, and I am feeling a lot better than I sounded in the last video. I was pretty depressed and miserable, so I decided to take some steps to help myself feel a little better, and I decided to keep track of my calorie intake and just eat a lot less calories, eat healthier stuff, and I haven't really exercised still. I've been busy at work, and there's always something else, there's always some excuse, so I'm not trying to make excuses, I'm just saying I haven't worked out. But I do feel better about myself than I did last time, so that's good. I can't complain. I just wish that it was more, but you know, baby steps. So I have a list as usual so that I don't forget anything. My period has been spotting. There was like a day or two maybe where it spotted, and then that was it. So it's clearly trying to die and very close to being dead, but it is not yet completely done. So it's good. I can't complain about that. It's much better than the 7 to 9 days that I had, you know, before this. So I'll take it. The growth below continues slowly but surely. It's still kind of irritating. It's hard to get used to because I just can feel it all the time, and I'm just very aware of it. So but it continues to grow down there, and I haven't been pumping because I don't have a pump, but just the other day I ordered one, so I guess next month I'll update you guys on how well that's working for me, or if it's working for me, or if I choose to not do it, or I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna like it or not, so we'll see. My voice continues to go a little deeper. There's days where it seems higher than normal. There's days where it seems lower than normal. I still have plenty of time for it to continue to deepen and kind of settle into the depth that it wants to be, I guess. So it's just ever changing right now at this point. So that's just going to be a continuous update, I guess. Every month it's going to be different. I have acne. I have like back knee, but it's not bad. I don't get really bad breakouts. The breakouts that I do get are around the time that maybe my period would normally be, and it's typically just around like my jawline, mostly right under here, right under my chin. It's kind of and I don't know if it's from shaving or if it's just in that area for some reason. I don't know, but I don't get it on my cheeks. I don't get it all over my forehead. So that's good. I mean, I never really had bad acne, so I'm hoping that I don't start having bad acne all of a sudden. I have more hair everywhere. It's not like I'm bushy or anything. I just noticed more hair in places it didn't used to be. I now have knuckle hair at the top of my hands, a little bit of fuzz up here running to the arm, but I mean you can't even see it unless you look at it closely in the sun because it's so fair and thin and blonde. So nothing bushy yet, but hopefully it doesn't ever get too bushy. I do have 4 prominent dark hairs on my happy trail that seem to be doing a great job. The hairs around it are still blonde and fair. So I have no idea why it works that way, why 4 of them randomly are coarse and dark and thick, but for whatever reasons, those ones took off first, so they're overachievers, I guess. I still feel pretty emotional. It's not like all the time, but I'm just more self-conscious about myself now. I feel like just my chest all the time is a negative part of me that I can't get past. I feel like my chest is the only thing that really is what I'm unhappy with myself right now. The transition, even though my voice isn't really deep yet and I'm not hairy and bushy and bearded, I still just hate my boobs. That's the main thing I hate about myself, and there's nothing I can do about it at this point. So I'm just gonna keep trying to save, you know, here and there, and I take pop cans back. You know, I have people donating pop cans to me, and it's a really slow way to save up, but I get a lot of donations, especially from my sister. She goes through soda like nobody's business. So I do have a good little amount starting off, but nowhere near what it's going to cost for top surgery. So just the thought of that too, just thinking of how long it's going to take me to be able to afford top surgery is just really depressing, and there's nothing I can do about it. So aside from that, I'm feeling better about the rest of me. The way the fat is redistributing and the muscle mass is continuing to just bulk up, and like I said, I haven't been working out and I saw my bicep the other day in the bathroom mirror. I was shocked and surprised by the definition that I had in my bicep that wasn't there before, and my legs, by my knee, where my knee and my thigh meet, it's thinner. It's redistributed the fat away from that area. So just little by little, there's some redistributing going on, and it makes me feel better about myself. Even though my pants are still kind of tight on me, I feel like my lower stomach is smoothing out a lot more, and so that's good. I can't complain about that either. And oh yeah, the last thing I have on my list is I've become a little bit more veiny, like my arms, my forearms usually. There's just some veins popping out where they weren't popping out before, and so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I have, and hopefully I'll have some more great changes to tell you about in my 4-month video. Thanks for watching, everybody.